God!
Hello, everyone. There are stories around the world that science still has no answer for. From strange phenomena to unsolved mysteries, everything makes you wonder, how much do we really know? If you're curious too, remember to like and subscribe so we can explore them together. Let's get started. This could be intra-cloud lightning, where the light remains trapped and repeatedly reflects inside the clouds, making the sky appear to glow continuously. Seeing two moons is enough to make many people think of parallel universes before considering basic physics. This could be bioluminescence, where microorganisms produce light when disturbed by ocean waves or movement in the water. A government minister walks out holding a red folder, but in an instant it turns blue right in front of the camera. No one can explain it. A glitch in the Matrix video editing, or simply an optical illusion? The answer remains a mystery. Security footage captured a chilling detail. A man walks past a mirror, but no reflection appears, as though he never existed in that. Hello, everyone. The human brain is easily fooled in low-light conditions, so what you see may sometimes be a perception rather than physical reality. A video recorded during a violent thunderstorm in Shanghai shows a strange figure floating in the air and repeatedly being struck by lightning, leaving many people questioning whether it is real. A strange moment shows a cat seemingly trapped in a loop, walking endlessly in place and making reality look like a video game that has not finished loading. The strange part is that the car is completely alone on the road. As we can see, it crashes, but not into another vehicle. It appears to hit the sky or an invisible wall. This video remains a major mystery. The statue's subtle movement is exactly what made the video go viral, because it reinforced beliefs that many viewers already held. The illusion of eyes following the viewer often occurs in statues with deep-set eye sockets, creating the appearance of movement as the viewing angle changes. In a religious context, even the slightest movement can quickly be interpreted as a divine message before anyone considers a physical explanation. Sometimes the object is not what is frightening. Your imagination is simply working overtime after you stare at it for too long. During the day, it is a normal playground, but at night a swing moves for no clear reason, while a shadowy figure appears nearby, making everything much harder to explain. You go to the beach to relax, but nature decides to turn the moment into a lesson you will never forget. When wind and waves team up, It is no longer a beach trip. It becomes a reflex test you never signed up for. Powerful storms often bring sudden wind gusts, creating unexpected forces that structures may not have enough time to withstand. Do you think you are truly prepared for a storm, or could one small detail completely derail your entire plan? In this tense situation, their quick reactions help them avoid an unwanted collision on the water. It was only a short nap, but it came with a 10,000-pound price tag, making it the most expensive sleep they will probably ever experience. These may be the most relaxed passengers of the year because even a major collision could not interrupt their peaceful moment. Two climbers were suddenly caught in a massive avalanche on K2, reminding us that the higher you climb, the more unpredictable the risks become. A massive section of the Perito Moreno Glacier stood there for hundreds of years and then disappeared within seconds. Where in the United States are you watching this video from? Leave your location in the comments below. Wild animals do not schedule their appearances, so slowing down is the best way to avoid unpredictable encounters. Proof that hippos are the undisputed rulers of the wild. If this is your first time visiting the channel, remember to subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a like if you enjoy the video. When you try to cheat but the dog beside you refuses to let it slide.
No!
The repeated blinking makes the scene difficult to explain, as though the statue is actively participating in that moment. Your brain tells you something is wrong while the internet immediately starts producing some very interesting theories. In the age of AI, this man looks human, but his patchy skin and strange proportions make communication seem almost impossible. His unusually large head makes him stand out instantly, but the real question is whether that difference has anything to do with intelligence. The man pushes his eyeballs outward in an almost impossible way, but surprisingly, this ability has actually been officially recorded as a world record. His body is not only flexible but also moves in ways that seem to break every rule of human anatomy. The way it moves is not completely human, but it does not look entirely animal either, creating an unsettling feeling from the start. At an elevation of 1,800 meters in the Titiwangsa Mountains, this resort appears to float among the clouds where reality and imagination nearly become one.
Guys, I'm taking this live on the Temako Sumbu route.
Nature does not always need to be consistent. Sometimes it only needs one unusual moment to remind you that everything can change. Is this part of your relaxing time at home today? I think he should take a few more reversing lessons before getting behind the wheel again. Apparently, the strongest safety system is not technology, but mom mode, which stays activated without ever needing an update. If luck is a limited resource, this looks like he just used up his entire supply for the next several years. Just a few more inches in the wrong direction, and the outcome could have been completely different. When you think you are enjoying nature, sometimes nature decides to treat you like part of the tasting menu. When you think your workday is already bad enough, remember that someone out there probably wants to reset their entire day immediately. When fear and social media come together, people sometimes stay calm just long enough to capture the photo of a lifetime. Bright, colorful feathers often serve as signals for attracting mates, helping individuals stand out in competitive natural environments. Its leaf-like shape helps it blend into the environment, reducing the chance of being detected by predators or prey. The armadillo lizard curls into a ball to protect its soft belly, the area most vulnerable to predators in the wild. The spines and coloration of the Bunaya alcinoe moth caterpillar function as effective biological warning and defense signals. The leaf sheep is a tiny sea slug measuring just over 5 millimeters, yet it can photosynthesize by borrowing chloroplasts, something that sounds like science fiction but is completely real. This is the kind of nightmare every driver fears when your reflexes must move faster than your fear while everything happens at once. This city just received the water mode update where streets stop being roads and become an unexpected swimming skills test. The ocean is always wide enough, but sometimes one narrow-minded decision is all it takes to make everything incredibly expensive. When nature activates hard mode, the barges immediately forget the rules while the bridge gets dragged into the story without ever signing up. Do you think this happened because of poor observation, or because someone was overly confident they could still handle the situation in time? Sometimes people are willing to gamble everything just to save a few seconds, even when the eventual cost may be far greater. Are you watching from your favorite familiar chair today?
Идеально выполнен элемент.
Even though you cannot see it whenever electric current flows, it quietly creates a magnetic field around it. Around it, nothing mysterious, just physics doing exactly what it should. This is a natural visual effect in which the brain prioritizes what appears clearest and lies within its main area of focus. If you want me to explain this phenomenon more clearly and simply, support me with a like or follow. The cloud probably never expected that looking slightly unusual would be enough to spark a worldwide debate. A panoramic view along the road leading to the Statue of Unity, one of the world's largest monuments. One of the world's most striking bridges, Eshima Ohashi, looks like it was designed to test every driver's courage. After seeing scenes like this, I think I will stick to grocery stores instead of fishing in the wild. In nature, limited resources often lead to conflict, especially among animals protecting their young.
I told you, hey, just drive and go.
If this is the part that interests you most, I would love to hear about it. This phenomenon happens quickly and is difficult to predict, which makes maintaining a safe distance extremely important. What would you like to see next? Storms, floods, volcanoes, or wild animals? Leave your choice in the comments below. This is no longer rain. It looks more like the sky is practicing its serve in a very natural way. In Guaíba, Porto Alegre, Brazil, everything changed when the Havana statue could no longer remain stable against the powerful wind. Do you usually check the weather before leaving home? When lightning strikes repeatedly, it is not random. It means the electrical charge system remains severely unbalanced. When voltage reaches hundreds of millions of volts, it can break through obstacles instead of going around them because the energy is overwhelmingly powerful. Oh my God, how heavy-duty must these shuttlecocks be to bring down an entire roof? With a deteriorating structure, exceeding its load limit is only a matter of time, and the outcome is usually predictable. Nobody likes an unexpected bill, but this one will definitely become one of the most memorable surprises. Who do you think should truly be held responsible in this situation? As you can see, when teamwork works properly, things that seem impossible suddenly become surprisingly reasonable. While most people are still trying to solve one side, this kid has already broken the world record. You could see this as a conversation between different layers of the atmosphere, resulting in a display that is both beautiful and unpredictable. While battling the blaze, firefighters captured the moment a fire tornado over 50 feet tall formed in Derbyshire. This type of rock forms when lava cools too quickly for its structure to organize into stable crystals. This effect occurs when light bends as it reflects off a curved surface, changing how our eyes perceive space. Does it give you land submarine vibes, or could this actually be a practical design choice? Extreme weather continues to affect Europe as powerful storms bring heavy rain and an increasing risk of flooding.
Daha gelmeye devam edeceğiz bile.
If this video was worth a few minutes of your day, a like would always be greatly appreciated. Water accumulating underground can weaken the soil's cohesion, leaving the foundation unable to support the structure above it. After the earthquake, the already weakened structure could no longer withstand the pressure, and its collapse was clearly captured on camera. This is a highly developed camouflage ability that allows the creature to adapt quickly to its surroundings. In Plymouth, England, a python measuring about 14 feet long chose a railing as its resting place, causing chaos throughout the neighborhood. Do you think a river of fish is normal in nature, or is this an extremely rare phenomenon?
Is that not the most incredible thing you've ever seen?
I have never in my whole life.
I had to double take. I was driving by and I was like, that is legit just.
That's what I thought too. I thought it was something to aerate.
Do you think this is real life or an AI creation that looks almost too perfect? Egypt's Siwa Oasis is famous for hundreds of natural salt lakes, offering a unique floating experience similar to the Dead Sea. At this point, you already know who the real final boss of this place is, right? Golden hour sunlight washes over the Himalayas, making the entire mountain range look like a dream. That brings today's video to an end. Thank you for spending your time watching and joining us. If you enjoy content like this, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment sharing your thoughts. Are you watching this video as a way to relax at home?